guys, it's Megan, and you know what time it is? Empties time! Woo woo! I haven't done an empties video since August. So this is from September and October 2017. I have so much in here, and a lot of it is masks, because you guys know I'm like hardcore balls deep obsessed with masking. So there's a lot of that, but there's a lot of other stuff too. And I'm gonna start with the makeup as always, because that's always fun. I used up a foundation, which is like thrilling. I used up the L'Oreal Pro Glow. This and Pro Matte are my favorite foundations, period, ever, no question. I use 201 Classic Ivory. If they had a slightly lighter, why am I like pronouncing things weird, lighter shade than this, I would be even like more of a perfect match, but this is honestly a pretty good match for me. You can like see through it. I love the packaging, that it's just a plastic squeeze bottle. I love that it's a sheerer formula, but it lasts, for me, it lasts all day, which is wonderful. It mixes super well with Pro Matte if I want a little more coverage, or if I want it to be sure to last even longer, if I need it to last from like morning till all the way at night. But if I just need it for like a work day, this lasts me all 8 hours. I love this. Can't wait to repurchase this after my no buy is over. So obsessed with that. I love it so much. Okay, I have some samples of makeup-y related things in here. These are two sunscreens that I used up when I was at the beach. It's the Klairs Midday Blue Sun Lotion SPF 40 PA++. I don't like this because it comes out as a light blue color, and then when you put it on your face, I'm super pale, and this makes me look like a ghost. Like, I can't even imagine if you had darker skin than me, you would look extremely ashy and like very not well. Like, it makes you look very pale because it's that blue tone, and then like mixing with your skin color makes you look like gray, like dead. So I used this at the beach because it gave me good sun protection. It made you look very shiny as well. If you watched my Ocean City, Maryland family vacation vlog, you would have seen me look extremely shiny. It does the trick, but it's nothing that I would purchase. I got these samples from a K-beauty website, but Klairs is a great brand, but I just wouldn't buy that. I used up one of the Chanel Le Blanc de Chanel multi-use illuminating base samples that my friend Kristen Papulus sent me, which was so nice of her. However, I didn't love this. It's like a white thin primer for your foundation, but I didn't feel like it did anything. It didn't give me really a glow. It didn't make my makeup last longer. It didn't impress me, I guess. And I have a few more samples that she sent me of this same product, so I'm just gonna let my mom or like my friends try it out and see if they like it more than me, but it's not something that I would seek out myself. Here is another Klairs product. I love this. This is something I would recommend. It's the Illuminating Supple Blemish Cream SPF 40 PA+++. This is like a BB cream, and it's really nice coverage for being a BB cream. Like, it's fuller coverage than like L'Oreal Pro Glow. Like, it's really nice coverage. So I would get this for sure next summer. I thought that it was great, super easy, and I loved it. I used up, this took me so long, my Nivea lip butter in Vanilla and Macadamia Kiss. I love this product, but I love my Laneige lip sleeping mask more. I got every last drip out of this. I love how this smells. To me, this smells like chocolate. It doesn't smell like vanilla to me at all, but I use this only before bed. This little container lasts me months upon months upon months, and I would definitely repurchase it if I didn't want to splash out on the Laneige. I feel like this lasts all night, just like the Laneige one, but I think, I don't know what it is about the Laneige lip sleeping mask, but I just prefer it more than this, but I do really recommend that. Okay, this Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara is just like past its prime. I liked this, especially as it got more dry. Like, I didn't really see what all the hype was about when I first opened it, and then I let it sit for like a month or two, and then I used it again, and I liked it a lot more. And I noticed that with a lot of mascaras that I like a drier formula because it gives me more voluminous lashes. I liked it. Did I love it? No, but I don't think that it's bad, and if it was on sale and I needed a mascara, I would get it again. But I love my L'Oreal Lash Paradise so much more. I finally used up one of my L'Oreal Color Riche Balms in Nourishing Nude. So this is all the way twisted up. I have multiple still to use up of this, so I'm not gonna like scrape this out or anything. This is the original formula. They changed the color and the formula of these Color Riche balms, so I don't recommend to buy them anymore, but this was one of my absolute favorite lip products, and I have a YSL whatever the heck it's called. I'll have it in my makeup description down below, but it's very similar to these Color Riche balms in the fact that they're really like slick on the lips, they feel good, and they give a glossy color, which I really enjoy. Obviously the YSLs are like ridiculously expensive, but I love this product and will continue to use the backups that I have. Then I have another lip product. Oh my god, you guys know this is like my favorite lip product of all time. This is NARS Rikugian. As you can see, there's still some in there, but it's like falling apart, and I have, I think, 1 or 2 more of these. I love this. It's like the prettiest color ever. Let me like give you a little bit of a swatch just in case you've never seen it. It's the perfect rosy natural shade. It looks beautiful when it's freshly applied. It looks great as it wears off. Ugh, I just can't say enough good things about this lip product. I love it so much. I hate that you have to manually sharpen it. I wish that it was just like a twist up, like a chubby crayon, but NARS don't play with us and they just want us to sharpen it. So yeah, my favorite lip product of all time for sure. Then the last makeup product is the Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer in 230 Fair Light. I think I'm going to cut this open and use whatever is left in here because I can't squeeze any more out. I love the little brush applicator. I use this under my eyes, and this is a product that I used to use in like high school and college, I think, but then I stopped really exploring makeup at the drugstore, and I went back to this and I love it. It's, to me, just as good as the YSL Touche Clot, and it's like 1/10 of the price, if not cheaper than that, and it's just awesome. I love it so much. This lasts me probably 4 months or so for one of these little things, and I use it just under my eyes to brighten, and it's wonderful. So I probably will cut it open and use the rest. That is all of the makeup, so on to the rest of the goodies. As you guys can probably tell, and if you follow my videos, you will know that I dyed my hair dark brown instead of red this past time, and I used the Garnier Olia darkest brown hair color, and I feel like it made my hair really dry. I've never experienced that with a hair dye. Like, I've never noticed after dyeing my hair felt really dry. So I don't know if it's this or the shampoo I'm using, because I switched up my shampoo like a few weeks before I dyed my hair. So I still think that it's this because it didn't feel dry before that. But I love the color. I love that you can still see some red through it, especially in the sun. Oh, I just love my dark hair. I have always wanted my hair really dark, but never thought that I would like a dark brown on me for some reason. I don't know, but I'm super glad that I tried it, and I don't think I would buy this again just because I think it does dry out my hair. So that is that. Okay, I have 2 body scrubs. One is a depotted one that Caitlin gave me, but they're both by the brand Fierce and Fancy, and this is a like homemade body scrub brand that is so cool. She makes awesome scents, and like they're just really unique. So this is Happy Unbirthday, and so it not tastes, I don't eat it, but it smells like funfetti birthday cake. Oh my god, love that. And then this one that Caitlin gave me some of hers, which was so nice. This is the best of all. It was like mocha kiss or something. So it has coffee grounds and it smells like mocha, like chocolate and coffee. Oh my god, I can still smell it. Oh my god, it's amazing. So I would love to purchase this mocha one, but she comes out with different scents all the time. She doesn't like make the same ones very regularly, so you can't buy this now. Same with this, you can't buy that. But I'm going to try to make my own scrubs, and I'm going to do like a test run in this container because it's a nice small size. And I just talked to you guys in my vlog, which I hope you guys follow my vlogs because it's really fun. And I'm keeping the coffee grounds from K-Cups now to do my own scrubs and see how that goes. So we will try that out together and I will report back. But goddamn, that smells so good. And it's just like a really nice scrub. They don't leave a residue on my skin. They foam up a little bit. They scrub perfectly. It's not too abrasive, but it definitely has an effect. Love it. Okay. There's so much in here, you guys. This is the Bath & Body Works At the Beach Shower Gel. I bought this before I went to Ocean City, Maryland this summer. I loved this squeezy tube style for a travel body wash. I would definitely buy more travel body washes from Bath & Body Works if they're in this packaging. I hate the kind that's in like the hard plastic. It looks like a mini size of their normal one that has like the press top that you squeeze out through that. They seem to always break on me. Like right now, the one that I'm trying to finish up in my travel bag, the top is just like destroyed. It just like pops off every time I use it. It's super annoying. This, I could get every last drippity drop out of here. I love the scent of this. It's like a coconut wonderland. And if they have like fall and winter scents, I'm definitely going to get some on Black Friday probably, because me and Rachel like to hit up Bath & Body Works to see what goods they have. My toothpaste, Colgate Optic White. I think I've told you guys now I buy these at Target in a 4-pack, much cheaper, and I just love this shit. Okay. Oh, I forgot this is why this is taking up so much room. This is Captain Morgan Private Stock. So I don't think I've ever shown you guys alcohol in an Empties. I've shown you snacks and stuff, but it's a miracle when I finish up any alcohol. Like usually I have like alcohol bottles for like a year or more. So to be able to say that I used this up since last year is wonderful. So I love Captain Morgan. My favorite drink is Captain Morgan and ginger ale. It tastes like vanilla Coke, but I don't like stay up all night because there's no caffeine in it. I used to drink Jack and Coke, but I would be up all night because of all the caffeine and sugars in Coke. And now that I've switched to this, it's so much better. But anyway, the private stock is the way I would go with Captain Morgan. It's more expensive, but one, you get this cool bottle and it has like a, I don't know, it looks like a pirate. So that's pretty cool. And it just tastes more refined, I guess, because it is like a more expensive, nicer version. So love this. This was a suggestion by my boyfriend Michael and his friend Felipe. They are the ones that got me into this drink, and I would definitely recommend the private stock if you can find it. I remember one of my subscribers on my Instagram asked me if this was like a USA only product because she loves Captain Morgan where she lives, but they don't have this kind, so I don't really know. But if you can find it, definitely try the private stock if you're into Captain. Alright, moving on to the topic at hand, which is beauty products. I used up a set of my favorite shampoo and conditioner. This is the Giovanni Too Chic Blackberry and Coconut Milk Repairing Shampoo and Conditioner. I love this stuff. Like I said, I'm using a different shampoo and conditioner now that I bought at Marshall's a while ago, and while I like them, I don't think they're anywhere nearly as good as these products. So In the past, I've tried different shampoos, like less expensive ones, more expensive ones, never like anything over $10, but I always go back to this. I love that it smells like coconuts. I love how it is nourishing on my hair, but it doesn't have silicones, so it doesn't break me out. I just love everything about these. Usually at Target or at Whole Foods you can buy these. Target is definitely the place to buy them because they're less expensive just in the first place. But they'll usually have a $2 off coupon that you can rip off and use right away. And you can use like one on each container. So definitely wait till you can get one of those peel off coupons. But I love these. Can't wait to repurchase. And I feel like I've never had an Empties video where I've used up both to show you, so that's pretty exciting because it takes me forever to use up a conditioner. Like this probably takes me 6 months and the shampoo probably like every 2 or 3 months. Alright, so many masks, oh my lord. Let me try to do some other stuff before I get into the masks. The Klairs Supple Preparation Facial Toner, another Klairs sample that I got from a K-Beauty website. This is like a more, I don't want to say gel-like, but it's a thicker liquid toner that I feel like is more hydrating than a lot of the other like pretty much just like watery toners. I liked this. I would need to use more samples to see if I really like it, if I would end up purchasing it, but I do like it as a hydrating toner. I used up the Paula's Choice Resist Barrier Repair Moisturizer with retinol. This is just one of the mini travel sizes. I love this moisturizer. I think it's really nice that it has the added retinol in it. So if you want to have like an anti-aging moisturizer, you have it all in one, and I really like this. I don't know, I like Paula's Choice a lot, but I feel like they're pretty expensive for what you get, especially because I like using serums and stuff that have anti-aging or different properties to it, so I probably won't repurchase this, but I do really like it if you're looking for an anti-aging moisturizer. My favorite Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. Use this up. This is the travel size. This is like $15 for a travel size. That's like in freaking sane to me. And the more I thought about it, the more I was like, you don't need to spend that much on just a travel size moisturizer. And I have, this came as a set with the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Vibrancy Boosting Face Mask. And I used this all up. I really don't like this face mask. It's impossible to spread because it has like chunks of fruit or some sort of natural substance in it. So it just like, whoa, has like clumps, and I don't know. I didn't notice any great benefits from it. It reminds me a lot of the Tata Harper Resurfacing Mask or the, which is my preferred, the Andalou Naturals Pumpkin Glycolic. Those are all like very similar with like being more natural and just leaving your face more radiant, so I would never purchase this again. I really love this, but it's too expensive for what it is, and as much as I love it, I don't know if I would continue to purchase it or really ask for it as a gift or anything. It's just so much money for a cleanser, and I would much prefer to put my like frivolous spending money towards like a more substantial product. Like I feel like I use this up really quickly because I love it so much I want to use it, but I could get a full-size cleanser from like the CeraVe one that I've been wanting to try. I could get a full size for less than the travel size cost. So it's just different things I've been thinking about with trying to reevaluate my spending. So this might be one of the last times you see this for a while. Who knows? Maybe I'll buy one by the end of the year, but I don't know. This is a product I hate. I hate this so much. This is the Warm Vanilla Sugar Creamy Body Wash. So I only have like this much left, but I can't with this anymore. I bought this like either at the beginning of this year or last fall. for Michael because he loves this scent. This is the scent he used to use for like his body wash. Now he uses an Old Spice one, but I like to keep something for him here so he doesn't always have to like schlep body wash here. So I got this for him and he complained that he has dry skin, so I was like, a moisturizing creamy body wash, that sounds amazing. The first time he used this, he was like, Megan, are you sure that's not a lotion? Like, it doesn't lather. It feels like a lotion. Like, I felt like I was just rubbing lotion on my skin, but in the shower. And I was like, no, Michael, like, hello, I'm a beauty person. I know everything. No, obviously I didn't say that. But I was like, no, it, like, says it's a body wash, so I haven't tried it, but I feel like it should foam in some way. But he was like, I don't know, it just didn't really work for me. So then I started to try it. This stuff is just a lotion. I feel packaged as a body wash. It's so bizarre. Like, it doesn't lather. It doesn't do anything but like smear across your skin. So I started to use it as a shaving cream. And even as that, I didn't like it because it left a residue on my skin. Like, it never rinsed off right, and I hate that feeling. So I was gonna try to force myself to use it up, but life's too short, man, so I'm going to get rid of this. Okay, I have a sunscreen from this summer, the Neutrogena Beach Defense SPF 70. Loved this, definitely would repurchase it. I love that it's such a high SPF, and I know that there's like, is there any point to an SPF more than 30? I don't know, but as someone that's extremely, extremely pale, it makes me feel better using a really high SPF factor. So we use this all up and I would definitely get that again. I used up the Liquid Beauty Blender Cleanser. This is something that I got last Christmas or 2 Christmases ago in a beauty blender set. It must have been last Christmas. And it came with 2 beauty blenders and this liquid cleanser. And I like it. I think that it's really effective at cleaning my brushes and my beauty blenders and sponges, but I hate the smell of this. There's just something about it that I absolutely hate. Like, ugh, like, it's not like disgusting, but I'm just not, I don't feel pleasant when I'm using this. It's just kind of like, ugh, like, can this stop? So I wouldn't purchase it again for that reason. I've really been enjoying the Dr. Bronner's baby soap, and I actually like the solid cleanser of this better, but they're just overpriced for what it is, so I'll just continue to use the Dr. Bronner's. My Clear Care Contact Lens Solution, get this at Costco too. Love this stuff. It's super great to deeply cleanse your lenses every night. And just be sure to read the instructions on here because it has hydrogen peroxide. And if you put it in your eyes before it says that you're supposed to, you will burn your eyes out. I've done it before. Don't do what I do. I used up a pack of the cotton rounds from Primark. These are 75 cents for 120 pads. That's a super great price for cotton pads. I like these because they don't like fall apart. There's not like a lot of fluff to it. They do the trick. I would definitely get them again because they're way less than other cotton like rounds that I've seen, but I'm loving the Claire's 2-in-1 cotton pads that are like squares that come in a box. I'm loving them so much. I never thought that I would like splash out on cotton pads, but I really love those. But for the price, I would definitely buy these again next time I'm at Primark if I'm in the market for these. I used up the Amorovixa Thermal Cleansing Balm. There wasn't much left in here, and this was a product that I had in my like travel backup stuff, and I'm trying to get better at just using up my travel size products instead of like using some and then putting it away and then trying stuff out. Like, I just want to work through my products and not have as much, because as you guys saw in my Project Use It Up beauty inventory video, I have a lot of minis right now and it's really unnecessary. So I love the Amorovixa Thermal Cleansing Balm. I love the scent of it. I love how effective it is as a morning or a second step cleanse for me. Super ridiculously expensive, but I love it so much, and I will definitely purchase this again in the future, but not anytime soon. Okay, I used up the Clinique Moisture Surge Overnight Mask. I was using this as a nighttime moisturizer. I really like the Clinique Moisture Surge line because it leaves, you're gonna think I'm like so backwards. I hate when stuff leaves a residue on my skin like that's supposed to rinse off, but I love a moisturizer that feels like it's still on my skin at night. Like, I don't want that during the day, but at night I love having something that still feels moisturizing on the top layer. Like, I don't like when it all just sinks in and you can't tell that you moisturize your skin. I like feeling a little bit of tackiness or like just moisturization on my skin. And these Clinique Moisture Surge products really do that. So I really like this. It's fragrance free, which is awesome. And I don't need anything like this anytime soon, but it might be something that I would consider purchasing in the future. I used up a Glam Glow Gravity Mud. This is that Silver Tin Man mask. I love this because it's a peel-off mask, which you guys know I'm obsessed with. Super expensive for what it is. I still prefer the Boscia one over this, but I will use any sample I can get of this stuff because it's really cool looking and I just like how it makes my skin feel and look after I use it. Oh, I have a mini of the Neutrogena Beach Defense lotion, so that it was probably like a sample that came with this. Again, love this and would buy it next year. I have the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm Mini. Again, something that was mostly used up and then I just finished it from my travel bag. This is like my favorite balm cleanser to remove my makeup. I can't wait to try that Hamish All Clean Balm, whatever it's called. But so far this is definitely my favorite cleansing balm and I would definitely repurchase this if I don't find anything that I like more. I have a mini of my Clear Care for my traveling. I'm trying to get all the stuff that's not like a mask. This is the Drunk Elephant Bee Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel sample. I really liked this. I use this kind of as like a pre-step to a nighttime moisturizer, or sometimes I would use it in the day if I felt like my skin felt like it needed more moisturization. I really like this because it's like a lightweight gel that sinks into the skin but makes your skin feel plump. Really love this. I am very intrigued by Drunk Elephant, but they're so expensive. But this is something that I might purchase down the line, especially for like winter time. Oh, I have the Glam Glow Gravity Mud Sonic Hedgehog version. So this is just like the Silver Tin Man one, but this was a special edition that is like a bright blue color. My sister, myself, and my boyfriend Michael all use this. I think me and my sister used it twice and then Michael used it once, so we got 5 uses out of this, which is awesome. It smells like blueberries. All of these Gravity Mud masks do, and we really liked it. It's just a fun thing. Like I said, I like the results of it, but it's very expensive for what it is, but I probably will purchase it again in the future. I used up the Sicily Black Rose Cream Mask, and I love this stuff. Way too expensive for what I would spend right now, but I like getting samples of this, and I use it as a night cream instead of as a mask that you would like wipe off. I just really like it. I like the way that it feels. It's just like a really luxurious cream. It's beautiful, but do I think it's worth like the bajillion dollars it probably is? Not at my age, but it is really, really nice. Speaking of my age, I've been noticing my under eyes being more wrinkly than normal, and I hate that, so I'm trying to actually use my eye creams that I have. So this is the Fresh Black Tea Age Delay Eye Concentrate. And I had most of this used up and then I just finished the rest of it over the past few weeks, and I loved this. I loved how it felt kind of creamy but like thin. I don't know how to describe it. It was kind of like a little bit tacky, and then it just spread on so beautifully. I liked the smell of it. I liked everything about it. So I would look into buying this, but I have a lot of eye cream samples that I'm going to work through first. The Amore Pacific Vintage Single Extract Essence. I only got 3 or 4 uses out of this, so I can't really tell you how good it is. It's a $140 essence, so I wouldn't buy it now anyway, but the reviews are crazy good for this, so if you're interested in a really nice essence, look into that. I used up the Chanel Hydra Beauty Gel Cream. It's just like a gel moisturizer. It's just very lightweight. I felt like it didn't do anything for my skin, and it has such a strong floral fragrance, which I hate having fragrance in my skincare, so I would not buy that. I used up the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Face Butter, and I cut that open. I really liked this because it's hydrating, and it's fragrance-free. It's really, really nice, but it sunk into my skin, so I didn't love that since, like I told you guys, I like when I feel some moisture still on the top layer of my skin for nighttime skincare. So for that reason, I probably wouldn't buy it, but it's a nice product. Okay, I have this Klairs Gentle Black Deep Cleansing Oil. It was a nice cleansing oil, but I don't need to buy that anytime soon. The Clinique Fresh Pressed Renewing Powder Cleanser. I have another sample of this as well. This is like a vitamin C cleanser that's just like a powder. You add water, and then it's like a little foamy face wash. It's nice, but I don't know. I feel like this is nice for traveling, but not anything that I would purchase on the regular. I used up my Travel Sensodyne toothpaste. This was the toothpaste that Michael said is joyless because the Sensodyne that he's used in the past was like no flavor, like just really like dull. But this was really nice. It was the deep clean. It had a minty taste and I liked it, but I still am purchasing my Colgate. Okay, is that all for not masks? I think so. So the rest of this is masks. So the first one is the Shang Pri Gold Premium Modeling Mask, and if you guys watch my vlogs, you've probably seen all of these, so if you want to see me using these masks, definitely follow my vlogs. So this is a mask where you stir it up in this little bowl, and there's still some left in there, and it's all dried out now, but it's like a two-step thing where you have a powder and a gel and you mix it together. Then you spread it on your face and it's like a rubbery peel-off mask. It looks really cool, but I didn't notice like any difference in my skin. It made my skin like a little bit more hydrated, but this is $20 for one of these. And while my sister and I both got a use out of it, I just didn't really love it, so I wouldn't repurchase that. The Face Blanket Mask. This is a mask that's like dry on the outside but then is sticky on the inside, so it adheres perfectly to your face. I love the idea of that because you can, like, this suggests that you can sleep using it because it won't slide off your face, or you can do whatever you want because it just really is stuck on there. But I felt claustrophobic using this. It was so weird. Like, I couldn't wait to take it off after a while because I wanted to leave it on for a lot longer because it says you can wear it overnight, but I couldn't stand it. I just really wanted to take it off. So this is $12 for one. Never will I ever repurchase this because I learned my lesson, but it's definitely an interesting mask. If you're into masks and want to try something new, it's cool, but I didn't see any results and I didn't like how it made me feel claustrophobic. I used up 2 more of the Peach and Lily, their own brand of mask. This is the Good Skin Day, and this is the Reset Button. I love the Reset Button. This is so good. Did I use up any? I feel like I had one more, but maybe I showed that before. Reset Button I would definitely use again. It just fit my face perfectly. It made my skin feel amazing. Good Skin Day is nice for moisturizing, but I didn't really notice any great benefits from this. But the Reset Button I feel like really purifies your skin but doesn't leave it dry. I just love that. So I've definitely purchased that again. The 3CE Water Wrapping Facial Mask is just like a nice hydrating mask. Pretty standard, but I would check that out again. This is the Pure Radiance by Cala Premium Coconut Oil Hydrogel Mask. So this is like a thick gel mask, and I don't remember it doing anything spectacular. Rachel might have even used this, so it doesn't leave an impression on me, so I can't remember anything about it. But we got this this must have been from her, because we got this in a set, like a box set at Marshall's, and so she has the rest. But that, I don't know, it must have been that great if I don't remember it. This is the Shangri Sparkling Mask. So this is really cool. I think, did I leave it in here? Feels like there's something in there. Maybe not. Okay, so first of all, it smells like blackberries. It's so nice. And it foams up on your face. It's a sheet mask, but then it foams. So your face looks like fuzzy. It's like weird. It's really cool. I really liked it. I would definitely purchase it again just because it's such an interesting mask. And I felt like it made my skin softer. It's probably just like a very temporary effect of this mask, but it was really cool, definitely very unique, and me and my sister both love the packaging of this. We think it's really nice. This mask really surprised me. I really like this Leaders Coconut Gel Mask with Blueberry. It's like one of those hydrogel masks. It's really hydrating and soothing, and it didn't leave a sticky essence residue on my face, which I've experienced with other Leaders face masks. So I would definitely buy this again. I really love that. Okay, you guys, so my camera totally died because I've been filming for a million years, so thank you for sticking with this super long video, but I only have a few more masks to go over and then I will let you go finally. But like I said, I've had problems with Leaders masks leaving a very sticky essence on my skin, and this is the one that I have had that problem with. It's the Leaders Anti-Aging Treatment Mask, and it's in this little purple thing. It was $1.29 from Marshall's, and it was fun to try, but I definitely wouldn't buy it again because I hate that sticky feeling after I remove a sheet mask, so I wouldn't recommend that. This is the Wish Trend Natural Vitamin 21.5 Enhancing Sheet Mask. I really liked this. This is one that I've heard about from the Korean and Asian beauty Reddit page, and this is very inexpensive. You can buy it in like a bulk package from Wish Trend for, I don't know, like at least less than $3 per mask, if not cheaper than that, and I really liked it. I would definitely get that again. This is that cool lace mask that I showed you guys that I got at Nordstrom. It's the Lace Your Face Exfoliating Papaya Mask. So one of the reasons that I got it is because it said it's reusable. Well, the more I read about it, it's reusable within 48 hours. So you would have to use it like 2 days apart from like using it before, and like, I think that's just, I don't know, that's not practical for me. Like, I don't want to use the same exfoliating mask twice. Like, I don't want to exfoliate my face that frequently. So I still kept the lace mask, and I just like washed it out with like some face wash and water, and so I still have it if I want to put like a serum or something on and then put this on top to just like help it sink in. But I don't know, it's not as exciting to me now that I realize you can't like really reuse it like I thought that you could. I guess you can if you wash it like I did, but it's just interesting to me that I didn't really research it before buying it, so that was my own bad. But some of you guys told me that there are silicone masks that you can basically do that with, like put a serum or whatever under and then put this on the silicone one, and it's like a reusable thing that you can like really just like wipe. Like this you would have to wash, and that could lead to germs and stuff, so I might look into one of those silicone ones, so thank you guys for letting me know about that. But this is definitely a fun one to try if you're a masking person that really likes different stuff, but pretty expensive for a 1 or 2 use product. I use this foot mask that is, I tried to look this up, they don't sell this brand, but it's similar to like baby feet or those different feet masks, and it's just supposed to make your feet softer. It did the trick. I liked it. Either this is the last one or I have one more, and I would definitely purchase these to have on hand because my feet get really like tough because I don't like wearing shoes around the house. So I don't know, especially after the summer when you're wearing flip-flops, it's nice to just have a little treatment for your feet. So I would buy stuff like this again. I used up one of the Karuna exfoliating face masks. I got this in a set from Marshall's for like $8 for 8 of these masks or something like that. And these masks are usually like $5 or more each. So I was really excited about that. I like having more exfoliating masks for like once a week or once every 2 weeks. I don't like to use them that regularly, but it is fun if you like sheet masks and you want something that's good for purifying. I like this a lot. This is the Juice Cleanse Mask Raspberry and Lentil from Ariel. This is a pretty inexpensive mask, and I don't remember it being that great or that bad, but I probably wouldn't really try this out again. It was just kind of a fun one. I liked the packaging and I thought that it was like a cute theme to have, like a cleansing theme for a mask. I don't know. It was okay. And then the last one is the Tosu Wong Pure Green Tea Mask. I really like these Tosu Wong masks. I have blueberry and aloe ones too, and I would definitely buy these again. They're like $2 or less, and yeah, I just really like those. So that is it for my empties, and like I said, thank you for watching this hella long video. I need to do empties every month again because when I do like 2 months without doing an empties, it ends up this long. But if you love long empties videos, please let me know because I know I love long empties videos, so it doesn't bother me too much when someone has like a bajillion hours of empties. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for listening to my thoughts on all this stuff. If you used up stuff recently, let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys really soon.